In this video, I want to talk about what water temperature I believe is the best temperature to catch the biggest bass that live in your body of water. So this is actually probably going to be a pretty short video, but it's just something that I haven't seen a lot of on YouTube and thought I would throw this at you. Now, before we get into the video, this one's brought to you by my apparel company, Fin Fishing. Right now for the month of September, I am running a package deal. You can get a USA made sun shirt and a pair of fin gloves for 60 bucks. So you're saving some money and you really help support this channel. So all you got to do, add the sun shirt that you like to cart, add the gloves that you like to cart, and you will see that automatic discount at checkout. So I greatly appreciate all of you who have shopped at Fin Fishing. Thank you guys so much. All right, let's talk about this water temperature. I haven't really heard a lot of people talk about this, but the other day I was thinking about what times of the year are best to catch the biggest bass that live in your lake. And so I was just really thinking about all the experiences that I've had in my life, and then it kind of dawned on me that the two times throughout the year that are different have pretty much the same water temperatures. And those two times for me have always been like late fall, when that water temperature drops into about 56 degrees all the way until it's about 45 degrees. In late fall, that is some of the best fishing that I've ever experienced. And I think partly it's because in fall you have a lot of guys that are hunting, but I've also just caught a lot of big fish, like the biggest fish that live in your lake, kind of between that 56 and an upper 40 degree water temperature in the fall. Those fish are feeding, they're getting ready for winter, and that to me is the best time of the year. Now, our lakes around me ice over. So for some of you who live in the south, your water temperatures may not even get that low at times. And so for some of you, it may just be the lowest water temperature that you will see throughout the year. You know, if you live in Texas, you might every now and then see your water temperatures get in the low 50s or the upper 40s. I don't really know. I don't live in Texas. I'll have to ask Tyler from Tyler's Real Fishing about that. Anyways, that is just what I've seen. Now, the other time of the year is in the pre-spawn. This pre-spawn is by far one of the best times of the year to catch giant bass. And one of the biggest reasons is that the fish, you know, in the fall, the fish were feeding, so they're fat. In the spring, the fish are spawning. And so you have a lot of big females that weigh the most that they're going to weigh during the pre-spawn. And a lot of times, you will have fish that are fairly active in the pre-spawn. They're kind of feeding up before their whole spawning stuff begins. And so that pre-spawn time frame, again, about 45, 46, all the way up to almost 60 degree water, kind of in the low 50s, in my opinion. If your water temperatures are in the low 50s, I think you are in a prime time to catch the biggest bass in your lake. I think that is when bass are the most susceptible to being caught. Low 50s is kind of that sweet spot that I've seen with smallmouth, largemouth, even spots. So anyways, guys, I would love to hear your input on this. When have you caught the biggest bass in your lakes? Let me know down below in the comments. Also, don't forget to check out that fin gear, and I will see you guys tomorrow.